this free game podcast. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Today, we're going to talk about how King Von and NBA Youngboy beef was set up by females. Men seem to not be able to avoid females when it comes to beefing with another dude. Now, this whole thing was set up by NBA Youngboy baby mom Janaea, I guess girlfriend, baby mama, or whatever, right? You know he got a lot of kids. NBA Youngboy baby mama started fucking with King Von. Now, this before King Von actually blew up. He wasn't as known as he was before he died. So, NBA Youngboy baby mom hit him up. She's a snake, right? Now, what people don't know, in Louisiana, of course, I'm from Louisiana, right? Dudes will fight over females in Louisiana, especially the thug dudes. The thug dudes are the number one dudes who will delete you over a female. Now, the dudes in Louisiana will definitely put you down over a female. NBA Youngboy gets mad, say, hey, I don't F with the dude no more. King Von thought him and NBA Youngboy was cool, but the whole time, girl was playing snake, right? She was playing snake. She went behind NBA Youngboy back, the girl Janaea, started fooling with King Von. Now, at the time, I don't think King Von was very aware of who the female was. And that's how the beef started. Simultaneously, King Von was talking to Agent Dog before he blew up as well. He's in one video, he said that he took Agent Dog on a date in Lil Durk's car. He barely had enough money to pay for the date that he took Agent Dog on. So, Agent Dog and King Von breaks up because King Von got other women. But she know what's come with the territory if they're living that lifestyle. She say that she's Queen Von. She say she's a ride or die. She say that she's gonna be by her side no matter what, right? So, what happens is, she goes to do a feature with NBA Youngboy, knowing that NBA Youngboy and Von is beefing with each other, right? So, after she does the feature, she start liking NBA. She started liking NBA Youngboy and fooling with him on the backside while messing around with King Von. She gets mad because King Von is basically fooling with other females while he's with her. Like NBA Youngboy wasn't going to be fooling with different females while talking to her. So basically she was doing a bunch of homie hopping, and you have NBA Youngboy baby mom jumping, and hopping crews. She a crew hopper. So when you get the mix between all these components, it caused a bunch of beef. It caused a bunch of chaos. And guess what? It was over women. Men cannot stop fighting over women that's obviously there to destroy them. They're obviously a threat to your well-being. They're obviously an op. You are sleeping with these women. You're laying down in bed with these women, but you don't have the perception that she's basically from 63rd. She's no better than a person that lives on 63rd for King Von. But he don't see it like that. NBA Youngboy, he will fight over any female. That's what most of his beats are over. It's over females. He's tender over females. People like this, you avoid them with all costs. Because the more females they mess with, the more they're going to be into different beefs. And guess what? You get all these people talking about each other behind each other back. You got King Von, with Janaea, and you got NBA Youngboy with Asian Doll. So basically, you have these people talking about each other, spilling each other's tea everywhere, and now you cause a beef between the camps. And guess what you get? You get Quando Rondo and Lil Tim trying to mediate the situation. Quando and Von was friends before everything happened. Guess what? King Von caught Quando Rondo talking behind his back. He wanted to fight a friendly fade. He wanted to catch a fade with Quando Rondo, right? He wanted to catch that fade. But guess what happened? In the South, we are taught to fight. If one person put their hands on your people, everybody is fighting. That's what Chicago doesn't get about the South. You can't come down here fighting people and they know you're a killer. You know, I'm all for Von, but our psychology is different down south versus being up north. In Chicago, y'all have too many gangs. Like, if you come down here and you beef with somebody, let's say if you're in Houston, dude, the gangs are going to put down the beef and they're going to handle you. The whole city is a pack mentality. So when you get that, King Von, known to be a killer, guess what? Somebody gonna pull a trigger. But guess what? It was the wrong thing to do for Lil Tim because he fucked up everything. Now the boy can't even live a normal life. NBA Youngboy just up here doing whatever he want to do, while Quando Rondo is the real sacrifice. And all this is over females. So while King Von is getting shot in the hospital, you got Asian Doll at NBA Youngboy house or Airbnb or wherever they at, right? I think they was in Florida. You have Asian Doll because King Von been stopped fucking with the girl Janaea. He been stopped fooling with her. But you got Asian Doll running between the two camps, causing beef, talking behind people's back, spilling tea. And guess what? King Von got whacked because of that. He got whacked because of that. And some people even say the record label Empire puts hits out on their artists, which I can believe. But I believe they set up Asian Doll to cause the beef and she didn't know it. And guess what? You get whacked. So if King Von did have a life insurance policy set by Empire Records, I think they made Asian Doll do a feature with NBA Youngboy to cause beef. And through that beef, something easily can happen. In the music industry, Empire Records win at the end of the day. Right? So Asian Doll was a puzzle piece to the ultimate grand scheme of things. She is the one that caused the demise. Now, people are letting Asian Doll off scot-free. Asian Doll needs to be treated like Quando Rondo. Asian Doll and Janaea, they need to be treating her like they treat Quando Rondo because she's a op. She's a op. She is the biggest enemy out of the whole thing. And people don't see that because they'll let females get off with anything. She's a setup artist. She's a setup artist. She deserves to be held accountable. and face the consequences of whatever come with street beef, right? Y'all have to start holding these females accountable, man, and getting on their ass. This Free Game Podcast. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Peace.